You're right. It's hard. And you are probably going to die. See, the truth for you is that it's not the economy, it's not inflation, it's not the price of gear, it's not the cost of ammo, it's not that the gym is 15 million miles away, it's not that there's no land anywhere to train on. The truth for you is that you just don't have guts. And how sad is it that your family's future and survival is entirely predicated on the fact that you just don't feel like it, you'd rather not. Even though that you know things are going to get worse, you know that some kind of collapse is coming, then what are you doing about it? All right, so we have something that we got to talk about, and this video is going to be a little bit different. Some people are probably going to get offended, and for some of you, this video might not be for you, but I think there's definitely a lot of people out there that need to hear this. And this topic relates to a lot of different questions and things, comments that I've been getting recently about people saying that they don't have friends, they don't have a community, they don't have a cool tactical training group, they don't have range buddies, they don't have anybody like-minded that they know, they don't have any land to train on, they don't have money for gun, they don't have money for gear, they don't have money for ammo to train. There's nowhere around them where they can do anything, train. There's no opportunities, no one to meet, and basically they're admitting defeat. So what I have to say to you, if this is you, if you have a long list of excuses or maybe valid reasons, there's not much of a difference between an excuse and a valid reason. Either way, it has to be overcome. So if you're one of these people and you've got a long list of valid reasons about why it's going to be so difficult for you and why you don't have a community and why you're not in shape and you don't have any guns or gear, you can add on to that, of course, all the normal prepping stuff, which is food and water, medical, energy stuff, whatever. If you're one of these people, all I have to say to you is, you're right. You're right, it is hard. There is no one to make friends with. Everything sucks. The economy's bad. Guns and gear is expensive. Fitness is hard. Maybe you live in some leftist city and there's no shooting ranges near you. Maybe you don't have any public land nearby. Whatever it is, you're right. You're right, it's hard. And you are probably going to die. You're probably not going to survive. You and your family are probably going to end up being a casualty, a statistic on a whiteboard somewhere, on the news. It's not going to be because of the economy. It's not going to be because of where you live. It's not going to be because of the fact that you don't have any public land near you, or that guns are too expensive and inflation ruined everything. It's going to simply be because you don't have guts. You don't have what it takes to make it happen. And again, I'm not speaking to everyone, and I'm not even speaking from the point where I've got this all figured out and I'm perfect or anything like that. I still have such a long way to go. But is the future of your family's survival really going to just be, oh well, you know, I guess we won't survive because of the economy, or because there's no public land near you, or because you don't know how to talk to people and make friends? Nobody's stopping you from doing anything. Is it harder? Sure it's hard. But like, you also were born into one of the most privileged countries in the world, if not the most privileged, especially in the area of preparedness, where we have incredible access to all kinds of training and information and instructors and classes, firearms and gear and consumerism and ways to make money and all this endless land everywhere. You could have been born into a much worse country where none of that is even an option. See, the truth for you is that it's not the economy, it's not inflation, it's not the price of gear, it's not the cost of ammo, it's not that the gym is 15 million miles away, it's not that there's no land anywhere to train on. The truth for you is that you just don't have guts. And how sad is it that your family's future and survival and your future and survival is entirely predicated on the fact that you just don't feel like it. You'd rather not. You'd rather spend time scrolling. You'd rather spend your time playing video games. You'd rather spend your time doing dumb, stupid stuff, wasting your time, enjoying the easy life while you still can, even though that you know things are going to get worse, you know that some kind of collapse is coming. You don't know what's going to happen. None of us know what's going to happen, but you can probably imagine things are going to get worse, right? So why aren't you preparing? And here's the thing, the true test of someone who actually believes in a prediction is if they make the prediction and then their entire life reflects the action preparing for that prediction. If someone makes a prediction that the price of oil is going to go up, but then they buy options contracts betting on the fact that the oil, they think it's going to drop, they don't actually believe their prediction. They're just saying that. Either they're smart and they're just lying to you, or they're a fool. So if you believe that times are going to get harder in this country and there's going to be a future of probably famine and wars and unrest and economic instability and all these things, then what are you doing about it? Because if you aren't actually taking steps every day towards preparing for that eventuality, then you don't actually believe it. So again, many of you, you're probably where you're supposed to be. You understand what the future is going to look like, and you are doing action every day, every week, whatever you can, getting in your training, getting in your fitness, getting in your shooting, doing some of the low-level prepping stuff, collecting knowledge, collecting resources, building a community. So many of you, I'm sure, already, you know what's up. But to the rest of you that are just casual hobbyists, enjoyers, you're gun guys, you watch YouTube videos endlessly, you scroll on Instagram, you love playing video games and staying up late at night, to you I say you're a fool. Because you have an hour for Netflix, but you don't have an hour for the gym to be strong to defend your family. Because you've got 20 bucks for your favorite restaurant every week, but you don't have 20 bucks for a box of 9mm to go get a little bit of training in. You've got the gumption to talk to idiots on social media about meaningless things and have conversations that don't go anywhere or change anybody's mind or help anybody. But you don't have the gumption to go up and to talk to people in real life and to make friends and to seek out the different places and locations and the people that would be like-minded that you could build a community with. You've got the time every day to pick up your phone and post about politics on X, but you don't have the time every day to pick up your handgun and do some dry fire. And you see the stuff that people like to talk about now that's mainstream, and they like to talk about these evil cabals that are running the world. They like to talk about the elite. They like to talk about the pedophile, satanic, rich. They like to talk about Jews controlling everything. But look, I can promise you, it's not a Jew that's stopping you from going on a run. It's not some billionaire pedophile that's stopping you from making friends. It's your own fault because you're a coward and you don't have any guts. I've already probably made some people mad and they've already probably clicked off the video. But the reason that I'm saying this stuff is because I think it's needed. And I know that I needed it at different points in my life. And the truth is that no matter what the state of the world, no matter what's going on, no matter how hard it is, you got to find a way to win. You've got to find a way to survive. And I am a firm believer in duty as a man. I believe that God has given us all duty as men to protect and provide for our families and to look after the immediate community around us and to lead. And so it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter how much you know or what you can do or how fit you are. I believe that you have certain duties. And so if you understand where the world's going and you understand loosely what you kind of need to do to survive the future, then you need to just do it. You need to find a way to work it into your schedule. You need to make some extra money. You need to get your handgun and your rifle sorted out. You need to have extra food and water in the house. You need to be self-reliant. You need to make some friends and have a community of guys that you can train with and people that you can rely on. Think about it like this. A Green Beret's full-time job is to be dropped into the middle of nowhere, know 3 languages, and to make friends from the local population of just random people, to train them, to get them on board with his cause, to arm them, to show them how to operate together, to get them propagandized and riled up about the whatever regime they're living under, and to really show them the way and be their leader. And that's his full-time job. That's what he does for a living. And the consequences of that are insane, right? These are non-permissive environments where if he gets caught, or if someone finds out what he's doing, or if one of the people in the village that he befriended snitches on him, he's done, right? He's done. So the consequences are insane. And a special forces soldier can do all of that in a non-permissive environment, in a hostile country, using languages that aren't his native language, under an oppressive regime, make friends, rally people together, get them trained up. And you can't even do that in America? You can't even do it where you can go to your gun store and walk out the same day with a $400 rifle, $300 handgun? You can't even do that where no one's going to shoot you for making friends and going to the range? If you can do all of that in a non-permissive environment, and yes, I know they're elite special forces, trained, all this stuff, they've got all this training, you can't even make one friend? So anyways, I guess the rant's over. You guys get the idea. The point is to not make excuses. Doesn't matter what the world looks like, doesn't matter what's going on in the economy or politics, doesn't matter what city you live in, doesn't matter if you have access to public land or private land, or doesn't matter what the price of ammo is, right? None of this stuff really matters, because if you actually are serious and you actually mean business about keeping your family safe, then you're gonna find a way. You'll find a way. So get up every day and work hard, find a way. These last few generations in the West, you could say, we've been raised to think that we're owed normalcy. We're owed a good economy. Somebody owes it to us for the times to be good, right? We want our Amazon 2-day shipping and our DoorDash, and you're not owed anything. If you look at history, war has been the norm. Famine has been the norm. Extreme poverty has been the norm. Roaming bands of marauders, evil people doing evil things has been the norm. So are you going to just be a statistic? Are you going to be part of a bar on a graph that someone points to and says how many people died in a certain time or event or year or famine? Or are you going to arm yourself with firearms, tools, knowledge, food, resources, family, friends, community, church, and are you going to do whatever it takes to ensure that your family has a good future or has a future at all? All right, well, happy holidays, guys. Late Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope that we have 2026 as a nice, clear, somewhat uneventful year so that we can get ahead of our training and our organization and prepping and all the things that we're all doing. I hope that 2026 is an easy year for us, not because we want an easy life, but because we want a little bit more time to get things in order. So pray for that. I hope you guys have a good year. I think I'm going to just run some training footage of things that we've done this year. Maybe some stuff that I haven't released yet, some fun little clips. So stick around and watch that if you want. If not, have a good week, have a good year, and thank you so much for all the support, all the people who have subscribed and watched videos or bought a merch to help out the channel. It means a lot, and I'll see you in 2026. Right. Set.
Even if it's a tank with thermal, you just, I mean, you have a chance if you aim for the cameras, right?
That would be an insane shot.
Yeah.
Never believe that. This was recorded. Precision one, and provisions one, with all the water chart and purification stuff.
Work in progress. That's a lefty shooting with a right eye too.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, don't try to think about it. It's say go. Headshot, where's my headshot? Man, that was terrible headshot. Stop rushing me. Stop resisting. All right.
Not bad.
Uh-oh.
That's not stripped out already.
Just grab the long black ones. Just use the black one.
Oh, if the hole's up a little higher.
All right, let me get the top.
We screw ourselves.
No, we're good. We just gotta push it a little more.
I need that scrap 2x6s from out front. Don't like bury that super hard.
What the heck? I can't see what I'm doing.
Come on, lady fingers.
Do it with your teeth. Yeah, it's curving away from me. New hole.
You're not going to be the first one in, obviously, if you're opening the door.
Oh! Second man would be. Doorway left, opening left.
You can cross. Oh, who's gonna be our security? Center check? Do you want a center check? Do you want to go hold on security and all center and all center check?
Hide the door.
Oh.
But there's that opening there.
He's exposing himself on the long now.
Yeah, I'm exposing myself to that and this.
Do you want to push up and be security and I'll center check right behind you?
Sure.
All right, ready?
Up.
And go. Bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
Dude. All right, what's it call?
I got rear.
Left or right? Second man, you can get the door. Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead again.
All right, do you want to clear the room and hold security, or do you want to push the fret?
We'll get the room first.
That's the funny thing. So now that corner really poses a challenge.
Are you gonna hold the security for us once we go in the room?
Yeah. You could bypass.
You can just stay back here maybe,
Yep.
and then we'll say friendly when we come out.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna hit the door. You can be point. We're gonna
I'm gonna
switch.
take cross.
Yeah. I'll just do it all. Okay. All
Okay.
right, ready?
Door and enter. I'll be two man.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna hook left.
I'll
Right?
push straight. Clear.
Clear.
All right. Friendly, friendly. Ready?
Okay. This is.
All right. Button hooking or pieing. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, this thing's broke.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, definitely. This is the hardest area. I'm gonna probably just rely off the laser and the light.
But nowadays, when I'm getting more prevalent.
I don't want it then.
It's a bunch of like.
I feel like you gotta have safety off.
Yeah, go fast enough. Oh, you're lefty. Yeah, maybe. You're supposed to shoot the targets, dude. Oh,
Got
get
it.
wrecked. That was cool. Oh! 7 beeps. Get on the ground!
Давай, давай!
Get on the ground!
Да, да, да! Нет, нет, нет!
Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground! Don't move! Stay on the ground! Get on your knees!
I have children!
Get on the ground now! Calm down, man. Hello, man.
Get on your ground!
Oh, look at your gun.
Get out! Get out! Actually, what was the whole goal with this one?
To check if your low ready is low enough.
Problem is, he told us to go somewhere we didn't know where it was at. Yeah, well, that's real life for you.
What happened?
Oh, well, we were trying to sneak back past you guys. Well, you had to have heard us caught us.
Never underestimate your enemy. He thought we were lost. I cut across on this side of the branch towards the main creek. fence alone?
Yeah, those two. On the right side.
Yeah, it looks like there could be people there. Ah! That was nice.
Just say threat whenever.
Alright. Threat front.
They go down the trail.
They ran somewhere.
We're supposed to